quickly ticking up.
This has kind of blown my mind, to be honest with you.
Taryn Witt started the petition for Gannon's law just 24 hours earlier. She doesn't know Gannon's family and doesn't live in the area, but Witt says as a mother, she feels strongly about how Gannon's case was handled in the beginning.
I just don't feel like a child that young, even if they are a runaway, should be classified as anything other than missing and endangered from very early on.
Gannon was reported missing as a runaway January 27th. 3 days later, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office upgraded his case to an endangered and missing child. The decision was based on weather, the amount of time passed, Gannon's age of 11 years old, and the fact that he needed certain medications. Upgrading the case brought in national resources to help in the search.
It's just frustrating that those first few days were kind of missed out on. I feel like, there was a lot of opportunity that slid by because of that.
I asked the Colorado Bureau of Investigation about the criteria for an endangered and missing child case. The CBI says they work closely with law enforcement to determine the best course of action based on the specific components of each case and investigation involving a missing child. Witt says even if Gannon comes home safe, she'll still push for change.
I think that if police were given the full resources early enough on, they would have had a much greater chance of finding Gannon and bringing him home safely.
I spoke with a family member of Gannon's who says she supports the idea of the petition, but not necessarily the wording as it is now. Witt says she'll get as many signatures as possible before contacting lawmakers about next steps. In the studio, Rachel Scott.